Good afternoon, Reissue and Tartans here again with another video. This one is a Barbour Ursula today. A little bit different from the usual country jackets I review. This is Submariner Jacket, one of Barbour's most iconic jackets, and if not one of the most iconic jackets in the world, whether you know it or not. It has helped shape fashion and utility jackets since the 1930s, coming to 100 years, so absolutely amazing jacket. I will put a link down to the Vintage Showroom's website. They've done a very extensive article on their personal Ursula jacket, but this is mine. So the original one was commissioned by Captain George Phillips of the HMS Ursula, British submarine, in 1937. He was looking at his crew. They were using one-piece Barbour suits, so he wanted to create a different type of jacket, one a bit more versatile for his crew. So he approached Barbour privately and paid for it all out of his own pocket, which is very nice, very generous. So this one is a modern interpretation, as I said. Pairs very well with very nautical clothing. I've got my Musto roll neck on the mannequin here to show. It's a 6-ounce wax cotton jacket in a harbour blue, I suppose. It's not a navy blue, it's not a dark blue. In certain lights it looks almost grey. Very, very lovely colour, very rich. You've got your 4 pockets here. This one has your zip, just like on an international, for your valuables. Keep it all nice and watertight there. Nice belt, have a hood, throat latch, corduroy collar, very, very soft, bright brass hardware, black poppers and studs. If I turn this around, you have your sweeping arm, just like on an international. You have your cuffs, which button up around your wrist for the gloves to go over. You have a bit of reinforcement on the shoulder area as well, which sort of reminds me of my Tokito jacket, which is quite cool. No vents, obviously. Cut quite short, so you can get your hands in your pockets. Very, very useful. And again, here you see that sweeping arm. Go up the light a little bit, and again, your pocket on the cuff. This jacket is amazing. I absolutely love it. For sizing, I went down to size C38. I usually wear a C40 in all Barbour, but this one is a little bit trimmer. I was just going to be wearing this in the summer months, or the warmer, really, maybe spring, autumn, but summer works as well. Not with a thick jacket jumper like this, unless it is the winter, but nice t-shirt, nice shirt like this, collarless, looks really, really nice. If I open up the jacket, again, if you have internationals or any other belted jacket, it's just pretty much the same thing. Open it up, you are greeted with 1, 2, 5 poppers, just like a Barbour B-Dale as well, so you can see where everything that Barbour does, they look to the past. Nice hardware, 2-way zip, double storm flap to keep all the elements out. You have a very substantial dress tartan, cotton lining, 1 internal pocket, just a bit of Velcro. This was made for the spring-summer 2008 collection, so it's 2018 or 2008. That's a bit of an old jacket otherwise. Very lovely, very, very nice. If I take this off, move this out of the way, you can see here, pretty standard Barbour label. You have your hood, which is fixed. You can't take this off, and it has a secondary flap as well, so that comes around your face to keep your lips from chapping, I suppose. Now the only problem is it has these horrible polyester Ashby-esque sleeves, so they'll be going eventually, but for now it's all okay. Pop this on. Now it's a very, very snug jacket anyway, but I like that. So easy access to the pockets. It's just quite more of a bomber-esque feel to me. If I pop these in, very substantial as well. All the hardware is amazing. You can see here, just a bit more fashion forward, a little bit more casual and easier to wear on an everyday basis. as you can see here, nothing out of the ordinary here now. Everyone knows what a throat latch looks like, nice and tight against your neck. There we go, put it up there. But the best thing is the hood. See now this hood, as you can see, very tight against your head and keeps you very snug. This is a very strange contraption. It took me a while to get used to it, just flapping about. You get it. But it works really well. I was at the beach yesterday and it was very, very windy. So I put this on and it was fine. As you can see, it's just an extra bit of chin strap here. Do this up. And again, also on the hood you have, wherever they are, these little toggles and it pulls it shut. And you can tie it just like that. It's a very, very cool jacket. I really like this one. Now I will get the original eventually, but good things come to those who wait. And I've waited a long time for some of my pieces and they've all arrived. So I'll get one eventually. Now, as you can see, belt done up, very, very fitted. Turn around. Very cut very high. Now the utilitarian sleeves, they're not slim, they're not like the commander jacket or anything where they're very tight. They are made for a purpose essentially, so they're very, very baggy. Articulated arms, full range of motion. Now again, let's see, a little bit short, but if I do up the sleeve, it looks pretty normal. If I just keep my hands in my pocket, absolutely fine. Now, I love this. It's one of my favourite pieces currently. I haven't stopped wearing it, even though it is 22 degrees outside. I will be wearing it today. It's a very cool jacket to wear. And you can see, very, very nice. If you've got any more questions about the jacket, let me know. And obviously any more questions about the original, look in the description. There's the article from the Vintage Showroom. And watch the space for my own 1930s Ursula to come in. I'll get one eventually. Amazing. What do you think?